Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today I'm doing another episode of Matt Rants. So, I want this one to be shorter than some of the other ones we've done recently, but I keep on saying that, and then they're not shorter. So, let's just jump right into the topic itself. We're talking about the quote unquote controversy, and you'll see why I'm referring to it with quotes a little bit later, but it was a controversy surrounding Ninja and some ads that were playing on other people's Twitch channels. And the reason why there was some controversy surrounded it was that there were actually ads that were discussing Ninja's live stream that he was going to be doing in Times Square on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So that was obviously frustrating to people because you are not allowed to promote yourself in any way on Twitch in the comments. I'm sure many people who are watching this on our YouTube channel know that you can't do that on YouTube either, right? So even though I'm not someone who's into twitching, into streaming on Twitch, is that what they call it, twitching? I do want to get on Twitch. We do have a Twitch that we will be streaming from more so in the near future. So I do know that, but that is a rule rather that I know that is universal. It isn't just a Twitch thing. It's pretty much everywhere. Don't promote yourself in someone else's comments. You'd actually get banned for that, I believe. So obviously people were upset about this because they were kind of comparing there being ads on their streams about Ninja's live stream to actually commenting down below and promoting yourself, which again, that is not allowed on Twitch. So the reason why I had quotes around controversy though is because it kind of confuses me as to why this is a controversy. Now, before you guys go down below and immediately comment and say that I'm the devil, which, I mean, to be fair, maybe. But the point, maybe I am the devil. I don't know. I'm an emissary of the devil. But the point is, all jokes aside, is that the reason why I don't understand why this is a controversy is due to a few different reasons. So I would like to mention, though, I have never watched one of Ninja's streams. I don't care about Ninja. I really don't. If you do, that's totally fine, and I'm happy that you do love his work. I just don't watch Ninja's stuff. I have talked about Ninja on the channel. I actually talked about him negatively when he talked about not streaming with women and how dumb like he can say, hey, I care about my wife, but again, it just didn't really make sense to me. And you guys, if you didn't see that one, you can actually see that one after this video. I'll link it somewhere around. But the point though is that I have no dog in this fight. I don't love Ninja. I don't hate Ninja. Ninja's Ninja. So, the reason why I don't consider this a controversy necessarily, one of the reasons why is because, first of all, people were throwing their hate at Ninja specifically. They were thinking, oh, this is controversial because Ninja wanted to do this. But my question is, was this Ninja's idea or was this Twitch's idea? And the reason why I think that that's relevant is because did Ninja put money towards ads to go onto people's Twitch channels? Or did Twitch say Ninja is currently the biggest streamer on our platform? I believe currently he's in the top 3. He's one of the top 3 streamers on our platform, and he's going to be in Times Square on New Year's Eve live streaming Fortnite. Why would we not promote this? Weird place to promote it, of course, on Twitch, because you would think that they would probably promote it outside of Twitch, because of course people on Twitch know who Ninja is and they're probably going to be looking him up and see what he's doing on New Year's Eve. Another reason why I was confused about this controversy is because some people's arguments, they were saying, oh, if Twitch is doing these ads for Ninja, even if someone says, hey, I don't care about the whole who paid for it, it doesn't matter to me, I still dislike that it happened. I dislike Ninja and Twitch. But here's the thing, if you dislike it because you think that, oh, this was taking away views from my stream, my question is this: if I'm a fan of yours and I want to see you stream a lot because I really love your work and I really want to watch your stuff, after all, I'm on your stream, and then I see one of Ninja's ads, why am I going to then go, well, I love you and I love what you do, but I love Ninja so much more, but not enough to know that he would be streaming on New Year's Eve anyway, that I'm just going to jump to him just due to this ad? If you're such a huge fan of Ninja, and Ninja is obviously very huge on the platform, weren't you going to listen, or weren't you going to watch him anyway on New Year's Eve and potentially not watch you. Now, I hope someone watches you. If you're someone who is upset about Ninja's ads, the specific ads being on your Twitch channel, I hope people were watching you on New Year's Eve. I hope they weren't watching Ninja. Nothing against Ninja. I just hope that if they were fans of you, they were supporting you by watching you while you were streaming. But my thing is that if I'm someone who doesn't like Ninja, and again, just from a streaming perspective, like, oh, or I don't play Fortnite, right? So if I am sitting here and I'm watching you because I like whatever, maybe you're playing a JRPG or something like that, and I enjoy your work, why am I going to go, ooh, I saw that ad, I have to go watch that Ninja? I just feel as if people are going to watch him, they're already going to watch him. If they're going to watch you, then they're going to watch you. Potentially people didn't either because they had family obligations and things like that. So I just feel as if maybe, I mean, you could argue, and I would probably agree with you here, that Twitch shouldn't even have had the ads out at all on Twitch because people were already going to watch who they wanted to watch irregardless, and the ads weren't going to change people's minds. Which, again, if that's the argument you want to put out there, that's actually a sound argument. I'll agree to that. But to say that people are going to be swayed to go over to watch Ninja instead of you, I mean, I just feel as if his fans are going to be his fans. Yes, of course, he plays Fortnite, so if you're playing Fortnite and doing that on New Year's Eve, I'm not saying I don't feel for you. It's just that I just feel as if people are going to see Ninja irregardless of what you were doing. If they wanted to see Ninja, the ad wasn't going to just flip a switch in people and make them want to go see Ninja over you. The reason why I mentioned earlier paying for the ad, why did that matter, is because I think that Twitch promoting something that they were a part of actually matters, especially because there's a lot of money riding on that, and they probably put money into getting Ninja on that platform in Times Square on New Year's Eve. That's a huge deal. So I think it's a bit different for them putting money into it versus if I had a lot of money, could end up promoting my Twitch over on your channel without Twitch's, I mean, obviously Twitch would have to sign off on it, but not because I'm a huge person who's a live streamer on Twitch. I'm just me and I have a lot of money to blow. So if I did that, then I understand why you'd be like, hey, like you're directing that anger directly at me because I put that money down. But I think it might also be because I'm from the YouTube side of things. When I see these things on YouTube happen, when I see that, you know, maybe another creator has put, you know, their ads on my video, although I don't have ads on my video anymore, or any of my videos anymore. Maybe that will change in the future, but as of right now, I don't meet the qualifications, which fine with, but just letting you guys know, when I did have ads, if I saw another creator on there, I just accepted it, especially if they were promoting a specific series because they paid that money to YouTube and that's that. But if they don't like that creator's work, or because again, they're big enough to be paying for those ads, then they wouldn't go to that creator. If the ad didn't seem effective, then they wouldn't go over to that creator. So never when I saw creators, this is also me personally watching other creators, if I see another creator's ad on YouTube on another creator's video, I didn't immediately go, oh my god, I have to see them right now. I would either make a mental note or I would skip ad. Now I know, again, live streaming versus pre-recorded content, different beasts, I know, but at the same time, back to my second point, I just don't think it would sway people to the point where they wouldn't watch you because now they know that Ninja's going to be doing this because it's Ninja. Now, I do want to mention, I'm sure some of you guys are probably upset by Ninja's response on Twitter. The tweet has been deleted, but I'm sure some of you guys are like, well, that was a dumb response. And I actually agree with you, partially. So let's talk about what he said. He said, this event is going to be broadcasted to millions of people and continue to grant exposure to Twitch, which in turn allows other streamers to gain more viewers. What's not to like? Or is it just because it's me? So it's that last part. Or is it just because it's me? That's like, all right, even if it is because it's you, because you're one of the biggest Twitch streamers and you have a target on your back because you're that large, shut up though. Like, even if it's one of those things where it's like, even if it is because it's you, when you start talking like that, it's like, dude, like, I would argue I'm on his side, and then he says that, and I'm like, oh god, dude, come on, don't do that. So even though Even though I actually agree with him to a certain extent, it's like, dude, don't. Now, why do I agree with him at all and to any extent, right? Well, here's the thing. So when he talks about this, first of all, the event was going to be broadcast to millions of people because, again, it's not just his Twitch stream. If this was just his random. See, the thing is, it's funny. I was kind of against Ninja when I first heard about this story because I thought he was just having a random old stream, right? Just sitting, hanging around, doing a stream. I didn't realize that it tied into him being at Times Square. I thought when I saw some funny memes about him being in Times Square and people making jokes about him, I thought it was just separate from this. Then I read into it and realized that both were one and the same. And the thought is that, yeah, when you are doing this in front of millions of people, being broadcast to millions of people on New Year's Eve in Times Square, there's a reason why it's going to be promoted. Now, the fact that talking about granting exposure to Twitch, which in turn allows other streamers to gain more viewers. Yes, not on New Year's Eve, obviously, if they're watching you and not them, but the idea is trying to bring more eyes to the platform and bring more people into the platform. Now, here's the interesting thing. You might go, but will it actually bring in more people, like, watching this? Because you think, oh, well, aren't there a lot of kids watching this now, Twitch in general? And people are saying, oh, but it would just go to you, not to everybody else. But I think when he says grant exposure to Twitch, which in turn allows other streamers to gain more viewers, he probably should have said viewers, because I look at it as potentially gaining more people wanting to invest in Twitch. And I know some of you guys out there probably are like, no, but more money is a bad thing because, more people investing in Twitch changes how, what Twitch can do and guidelines and things like that. And I hear you. I hear where you're coming from. But also remember that if you're someone who wants people to watch your stream specifically because you want to make money on Twitch. So if you're one of the people that said, oh, I lose ad revenue because of this, if people are watching Ninja and not myself, then wouldn't you want more people investing into the platform? Because it's very odd if someone says, I want to make money on this platform. Okay, then how do we do it? Get rid of advertisements. Wait a minute, no. That's not how. Wait a minute, no. Because there's some people on YouTube that are like, I want to make money via this platform. And it's like, good, but I also don't care if advertisers leave. Well, maybe you should. Because if advertisers leave, then there's no money to give to you. So if you're someone who doesn't care about that, okay, fair. But if you're someone who wanted those eyes to potentially help out your financial situation, then you would want more people investing in the platform. Granted, Ninja did not say that, so I can't put words in his mouth. So when he talks about viewers, I can understand why some people are upset, because those viewers, at least for New Year's, are going to Ninja and not to everybody else. But the hope is if new people for some reason are tuning in, weird to put that ad on Twitch though, to be fair, like I said earlier, but if new people are tuning in and then go, oh, let me go watch Twitch, and then they don't just exclusively watch Ninja, maybe they don't even like Fortnite, but they're like, oh, but it looks like Ninja's having a good time, maybe we can see what other things this platform has to offer, and then people who are fans of, other kinds of games, platformers, action adventures, JRPGs, they find their niche on Twitch and they find you on Twitch. I think that it just makes sense. But again, he completely screws that over by just saying at the end there, or is it just because it's me? Oh God, if he didn't say that, I would have considered it a flawless victory. But all of a sudden he throws that out there and it's like, no. There's a reason why you're getting criticism and people are getting upset at you. You have all these eyes on you. You have to, he's trying to be a professional. He's trying to not, swear and say the N-word, which is like, okay, good, but you said that. But it's good that he's actually apologized and he's trying to be a better person in that regard. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you still end up making blunders like this. And it's like, dude, this obviously is nothing like when he said the N-word or, like when he said that comment about not streaming with women. But at the end of the day, it's like if you're trying to get good exposure to both Twitch and yourself through Twitch, don't come off like you're some kind of victim when you're currently one of the top streamers on Twitch making some good money. Alright guys, so that about wraps this up. Thank you all so much for listening in. As always, if you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, you can still like and subscribe either way. And I want to hear what you guys think down below. Do you think that I'm right? Do you think that I'm wrong? You think Ninja's right? Ninja's wrong? What about Twitch and all of this, since this did happen on Twitch? And what do you guys think about my viewpoint on this? Because you might think, no, you're not on Twitch, so you really don't get it. Or maybe you think that because I'm not on Twitch, I see this a little bit differently. Maybe good different, maybe bad different. I don't know. Either way, thank you all so much for listening in as always, and tune in next time for another episode of Matt Rants. Alright guys, so See ya.